What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Punting for the People. My name is Jacob. For those of you who do not know, I'm an Australian playing American football here in Germany, here in Hildesheim, Germany. We are back today in Hildesheim, in the city. We have film later, so I thought what better opportunity than to film another beautiful vlog in the city. First off, the meaning for the video. It's something I've wanted to do for a little bit, but you know, I haven't been one of those people that likes to just do sit-down vlogs. Being that you guys were so positive with your feedback on the Thank You Germany vlog, I thought what better way to do this with a little bit of sit down but also a little bit of prettiness with the town. First off though, I do have to go get a haircut. My hair's looking a little bit wacky right now, so we're going to go into town, might get a haircut, and then we're going to sit down and talk about why should or shouldn't I leave Germany. Well guys, what do you think? Obviously not wearing a hat so I can show it off, but I think it's a minor improvement from what I had before. Apologies, when I was in the city, I went to my regular hairdresser and they were closed, so I had to go to another one, and then I went and got something to eat, and then everything just kind of went crazy, and there was a really cool little I guess like a music festival. There was tons of classic cars. I'll show you some shots right now. There were tons of classic cars in the middle of the center square in Hildesheim. I don't know whether they were setting up for a car show or a music festival. There was a stage that they were putting up, but lots of really cool stuff. As my other vlogs have said, there is always something happening in Germany. When you think that there's nothing going on, bam, something happens. So apologies, it took longer than expected. I had to go straight to film. I had a little emergency. I thought I lost my phone, so that took up some time as well, because my phone is basically the only way I can communicate with anybody out here. So we're back home, but it gives me the opportunity to sit in my chair in front of this lovely little background and actually talk to you guys about the subject. And obviously I'm sorry if it's taken too long to get to this point. A lot of people are saying that sometimes it takes a little bit too long for me to talk about the actual subject matter, so apologies to the people that I know will comment about that. But the reason for the video is the title is why should I stay in Germany, or to the contrary, why shouldn't I leave Germany? You know, I've had a lot of people every day, every week. You know, I have family, friends, football players, people in the community, people with the team asking, you know, how do you like it here? You know, can you see yourself living here? What's the plan for after you finish football? And obviously it's hard to really plan these things because football is a year-to-year thing, especially in Germany. Being an international player, your next year isn't always guaranteed. And obviously as well, the off-season is generally spent back home. You fly back home, that's when everything gets negotiated, and then you fly back the next season, so there's not really a lot of continuity. The question is, why should I stay in Germany? I'm more talking about the off-season, and then obviously leading into next year. As you guys have seen, if you've watched my vlogs before, I'm not the most prominent player on the team. I am a punter and I am a backup wide receiver. A lot of the time I'm not even playing wide receiver because of the fact that there is the potential risk of me getting hurt, and as that I am a valuable position inside the special teams unit in terms of the punter, and we don't have backup punters in this league, you know, the risk of injury is too great for me to play both positions. So you know, I'm not a prominent athlete. I'm not making the most money on the team. I'm making basically enough just to get by. So, you know, why would I continue doing that? The questions are, you know, how long is it going to be until they don't need you anymore? All these kind of things. But it's pretty difficult for me to put a timeline on how long I'll be in Europe. You know, obviously because I'm not making the most money and I'm in a position where I'm not, I guess my position's not in super high demand at the moment. I don't want to say my days are numbered in Europe, but certainly there can be a quick flip as to the want or need for someone in my position. That's one thing, is I could kind of jump before I'm pushed in terms of leaving Germany and leaving Europe and going back home before I have to kind of sit there and see that I'm not wanted. On the contrary, if I keep doing my job very well, there's always going to be a market for me. It just depends on how competitive that market is. Teams would love to have a difference maker on special teams, but a lot of the teams don't have budgets to provide that. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. I would love to stay in Germany. Right now, we are in the process of organising my stay in Germany to be a bit more long-term. That's something that I'll obviously keep you guys up to date on. But the other thing is, and I've talked about this in previous videos, especially my early videos, is reasons to leave Germany. I've missed a lot of personal things back home. First season that I got over here, not long after I left, I had an uncle passed away. My first season, I missed my oldest brother's wedding. I've missed countless friends' births. I've missed a birth this year of one of my nephews, or birthdays, you name it. There's things back home that I have missed. And obviously the career of a professional football player, at least in Europe, isn't a career that's going to set you up in the long run like earning multi-million-dollar contracts in the NFL. So I'm also kind of putting my career aspects and career hopes on hold as well. So one of the reasons for me to leave could be that aspect of missing out on everyday things that people kind of take for granted when they're all around them. But I think getting to the basis of the video is, should I stay in Germany or should I leave Germany? It kind of comes down to one thing, whether it be that, you know, teams want me to stay or friends want me to go, or, you know, I'm missing this or I'm gaining this, or all of this kind of stuff. The biggest thing I kind of want you guys to take from this video is to remember that it is always your choice what you do. And that's something that I've looked at. If I want to stay in Germany, I should stay in Germany, and I want to stay in Germany, so I can't let someone else dictate my decision to do what I want to do. My friends and family might want me to come home, other people might want me to stay, but at the end of the day, it's really up to me. I'm not going to change my decision to suit other people or for other people to be happy. If I'm going to live like a poor person over here and be happy that that's my decision that I'm making, that's what I'm going to do. If I want to go back home and live back home, get a career and do all that kind of stuff, I'm going to do that because I want to do it. I'm not going to do it because other people are saying that I should. I'm not going to leave the GFL because people are saying, you know, that it's not worth having me, because at the end of the day, I'm worth what I think I'm worth. So that's kind of the basis of this video. I want to do more of these sit-down videos, getting a bit more in-depth with my thoughts, not just being so whimsical, game day vlogs, exciting stuff, reacting stuff. I kind of want to sit down and have a conversation with the camera. So I'm hoping that you guys enjoy it, and that at least some people can take something from it. But the basis of the video is, yeah, if you want to do something, or you're thinking about doing something, you know, only listen to what you and yourself want from that situation. If you want to go and travel and live overseas, but other people don't want you to do it, you do what you want to do. If you want to, you know, change careers, do what you want to do. If you want to stay in Germany for 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons, if there's still a market for you, do it. If there's not a market for me in the GFL, I'm going to try and find a way for me to stay here and play in the GFL, even if there's not a market, because it's what I want to do. Obviously, there are factors like relationships, family, money, and these kind of things that can influence my decision, but at the end of the day, I think the decision is solely on my shoulders about what I'm going to do, and that is, right now, my decision is, if I should stay in Germany, is hell yeah, why shouldn't I? So I hope to keep you guys updated on the process of me trying to stay in Germany, and my process inside football and inside the community of Hildesheim. But guys, that is the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I know some people won't like the fact that I was just sitting here murmuring into a camera lens. Some people might enjoy the fact that it was a bit more informative and a bit more to to the point is what I might say. So I hope you enjoyed it. If this is your first time watching my YouTube channel, please do consider subscribing. If you're a returning watcher and you're not subscribed yet, please consider clicking the subscribe button. It doesn't do anything to change what you're doing because you're still watching my videos, but it does help me grow and have other people see my content. So guys, thank you so much for watching. It is coming up to the weekend, so we do have a game on Sunday in Cologne. Obviously, I'll be filming that for you guys. And then also next week, I have a couple of really huge things that I'm really excited to show you. A lot of things are happening in the very near future, so I'm going to bring that to you guys as well. But, guys, that is the vlog. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Jacob. This is Punting for the People. I will see you next time. Bye.